In this clip, I compare NHL mechanics to superstar NHL mechanics and show the specific differences that make a difference between a breakaway that results in a goal in the NHL versus one that doesn't. And so we're comparing an almost identical situation between a righty and a lefty. We've got McDavid on the left and Brown on the right. And you can see I have them matched up from pretty much the same camera angle, same time. And one thing that separates McDavid from a lot of players is actually not his acceleration. Of course, he has amazing acceleration. He's known for attacking on an arc, and those are great things. But in this specific clip, what separates him is not the acceleration. What separates him is his deceleration. So in comparison, we see from Brown that he gets into we call it a corkscrew stance. McDavid also reaches that same stance. The difference is right here, where when Brown attacks the goalie or begins attacking the goalie, he plants his feet and he remains planted and doesn't add any deception to his movements at all. He is just planting and then he's shooting. Now, of course, Brown is an exceptionally talented player and is in the NHL and is doing great things. And we all know that McDavid is at another level. And McDavid here, what we see from him is he uses deceleration mechanics. So he's just accelerated, but now he's going to use deceleration mechanics to slow himself down and then also give him options both ways. I like to think of it as two doors. By slowing himself down and using deceleration mechanics, he is creating two doors for himself. So let's look at what those two doors are. So McDavid first starts to internally rotate this toe. So we can just see in comparison, Brown has both toes facing completely forward. And what that does is that allows him to, he's just gliding forward, whereas McDavid internally rotates and starts to slide off the heel, slowing him down. And this requires both a lot of presence of mind to do this and also a lot of reps and being really good at this, right? So he has to be calm enough to say, I'm actually going to slow myself down, not speed up. And then he also has to have done this many, many times before, which of course he has. So this internal rotation, this snow plowing, this edge dragging from here allows him to now slow down, and it's going to allow him to create a threat to the right and then to the left. So that's like the left door and then the right door, which Sheloff now has to respect. He has to respect that McDavid could go either way. But if we notice from here, Brown's really only given himself one option. He's given himself the option because he's pulled to here and he's holding here and he shoots. McDavid, on the other hand, has the puck in the middle. So in the same frame, right, they're almost in the exact same spot on the ice. Brown has committed himself, whereas McDavid has not. So Brown has one door, which is this one, and as long as Sheloff reads it, he's gonna stop it. But McDavid at this point has still two doors, okay, so he can go through either. And you can actually see that Sheloff has yet to commit in this situation, whereas Sheloff here is like pretty clear it's going to the right side. So now McDavid is able to quickly adjust his angle and then shoot. And that's, again, because of his deceleration mechanics. It's going to allow him both to have two doors and then also to be able to move laterally more. The other pattern that I'll show you is this one here, which is that we see McDavid do this. We see McKinnon do this a lot, which is that they keep the puck in between their feet, and then the pullback is quick, and then it's a release. So you'll see that from McDavid here, quick pullback with an angle change, and then release. Whereas Brown does what this is actually more common for most hockey players, is he moves it to the side, holds it for a second, and then releases. And that difference in timing and the angle change really makes a big difference for goalies, because the goalie in this situation is squared up to the puck here, and then when the puck moves laterally quickly and then right off his stick, the goalie is not able to adjust fast enough. Whereas in this situation, we see with Brown, he's holding it here, and it's holding for just a split second longer than McDavid, and Sheloff is square to the puck here, and then he can remain square to the puck there. Whereas with McDavid, like I said, it's more at the last minute, it's tied into his striding, and he changes that angle quicker at the last second. So, of course, Brown is an excellent player with excellent mechanics, and we know McDavid is just at that next level. And so I wanted to show precisely what that was. So that's the deceleration mechanics and the timing of his pullback to release. This is something that McDavid is very good at, Matthews is very good at, McKinnon is very good at, and something for you to watch for. And it's actually something, it is, of course, challenging to do, but it's something that is learnable through reps and consistent video feedback. Hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to learn more about Train 2.0 and the downhill skating system, which is the foundation to all hockey mechanics, all hockey skills, all hockey sense, we've put together a little free training for you. It's 5 parts, 5 secrets to how to move like NHLers using the downhill skating system. And that's available for you if you click the link, and you can sign up and you can go through those lessons to learn this yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.